right, welcome back. I'm going to be doing a little soldering. So, what I'm going to be soldering is on my fastest limitless I own. So I'm going to show you what we're doing. So, what I've done is I've mounted up a couple of fans. So they are securely mounted. This size heatsink doesn't fit on the 4070 motor, but with some modifications I made it work. And these fans were sent to me for trial to see how I like them and see how they work. I know there are a lot of fans on the market, but for me, the construction of these fans being all aluminum housings and it looks like aluminum blades has got me intrigued. So with that said, I am going to get some ends soldered on this because you can't run these fans to a receiver. It doesn't produce enough power to get them out there, and you can end up burning up a receiver trying to run fans like this. So these fans were made by a company called Game Changer RC. So he does have an eBay account, which I am going to link down in the description if you guys want some of these fans. Just an alternative. I was running the Castle fans on this. So and same thing, the Castle fans didn't fit. So as you see, I had it pretty much in there to where they would basically blow on the motor and cool them. But after a couple of runs, the motor got hot anyway. So we're going to try to dissipate some of the heat. So these are really tight to the side of the body, the way I have them mounted up. So I will be drilling little holes in this. Now these fans do come with some screens that you can mount onto the fan. Which I might do, I might not. I'm not sure yet. I am worried about rocks getting in here because as you guys know, on the road, seeing my infraction go down it on my side plates, they were littered in rocks. But as tight as this is to the body right here, because this body curves right in here, I'm going to go ahead and drill some tiny holes to give it some air to cool that motor. So Innovation RC has done that on the top for his Castle Creations. And it's a circular pattern with some holes drilled into it. Very innovative. And if you've watched his channel, I'm sure you've seen his Limitless run. So he's done it to a few, which is very interesting. That guy's got a lot of talent. For such a young kid, he really thinks outside the box, which I like that. It's the only way to have an open mind. And when you're designing something or you're testing something, you really have to have an open mind. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these fans unplugged because I do not need them going to the receiver anymore. Let's see. Let's get this out of here. So there's my Castle fans. And what was this one? Oh, that's the, I think that's my data plug. So let me get this sealed back up. And I'll show you how It's taken me, I've had these fans for a little while. I have been testing them on different things, checking flow, that kind of stuff. They flow tremendously well, which I'm very impressed with. And I like how they're on eBay versus Facebook. I really wish a lot more people that that have products out there would actually put them on either a .com or eBay or stuff like that. Get a business license, get them done, because there's a lot of qualified people out there building stuff. But I've been waiting for this. My XT90s that I run on everything, I've been noticing I've been burning a lot of them. Now, they are only good up to, I think, 200 amps. But what I did was, I got, on recommendation from RC Guy Garage, I got some anti-spark connectors. So that's what I'm going to be using on these fans, so that I'm not burning it up. So, with that said, we are looking for the female. This will become a female and will plug right into a 3S pack. So we need a male for this, and then the other side should be a female, which should have the L's on them. Now he's clearly marked these for me, which is really convenient. Power and ground, so that you just don't get them mixed up. Now, I should use a smaller connector because they are only fans. Like DC3s or T connector or something like that. But I run XT90s on everything. So all my batteries, 3S batteries, all that stuff has XT90s on it. So that's what we are going to do. We're going to put XT90s, and then I have a mini pack coming for these. I've been testing them on 2S, and I have run them on 3S. So let me grab a battery. I'll be right back. Sorry, I had to go into the garage. I don't keep them close. So these are our fans that are really moving some air. So let me get some end soldered up, and we'll get this started. So what I like to do is always plug in the other end. So here's some flux. I'm going to dip the wire into flux so that I can get a nice clean connection. 0.03 soldering, 1-inch diameter. I use a 1-pound roll, but get yourself some good solder. What I like to do, which I don't have here, I use channel locks so that I don't solder the wrong end. I lock them in like that. I have the negative side facing up, and I'm going to tin my soldering gun. I'm going to fill this with solder. Just like that. I'm going to take the ground wire. I'm going to solder that one as well. Throw some solder up on it. going to, I do have the end on here, sorry about that. And I'm going to heat both of them back up. And it's as simple as that. Flip it over, make my adjustment. Turn my heat down because the gun's a little hot now. Put some solder there, throw some in here. Fill that up. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have had the car on a rolling wheel. Gonna heat this back up. Solder's nice and hot. Let it cool. Always clean the tip to your soldering gun. I always turn the heat down to 3 and turn it back off for the next job, so I'm not burning the tip. There we go, we are all soldered up. He's actually done a really nice job with these fans. I don't show a lot of product on my channel, but I am willing to try stuff, especially with people that are out there really making a good product. So I'm going to go ahead, there's our connector, seal up my bag, my anti-spark bag, which I waited almost 2 weeks for those anti-spark connectors. RC Guy Garage, I saw him having those, and mine, on all my ESCs and all that stuff, which I got to get changed out, they're starting to get black from the spark of hooking them up. It's literally burning off the ground side of my connectors. So these aren't too bad, but these are regular XT90s. So I will be mounting a small pack, which I have on order, which is gonna probably go on this other side over here. I stack up my 2 4S batteries here, and then I'll probably run this through here to my small pack. So that's the plan. And we're gonna take a listen to these fans. So let me know what you guys think. These are really pushing a lot of air. They're really a good looking fan. I'm gonna get these wires zip tied up, but the amount of air that this thing draws in, it's enough to hold. This is a sticker pack, not no napkin. Now tell me that's not some air. So let me get these things unplugged. These things are really pushing some air. So I've tried these fans mounted on different motors. You can tell when there's a strong magnet because it stops and wiggles back and forth. It's really a good fan quality. So, and with the metal blades, it's really going to help on breaking blades off. So when it comes to rocks and stuff that you're going to be picking up, these are actually pretty strong housings. So very impressed with the quality of the way that they're made. So I just wanted to put them out there. I am going to link his eBay channel and give them a look, because I really think these fans are worth it. An alternative to what's out there that's affordable, and that's what I'm all about. So Game Changer RC, he's got some pretty cool fans out there on the market that work for a lot of the limitless and fraction speed cars, you know, your bashers, whatever you're gonna, you know, do, you know, he'll be able to get your fan needs met, and they can be purchased off eBay, which is awesome. So there we go, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on my next video. Thanks for watching. So one more thing, he did send a letter. He said this was his eBay right here. So he sent me a letter to try out these fans. That's his eBay address. I will link his eBay account in the description. I'll put a link to it. But there we go, guys. That's Game Changer RC. That's his eBay account. All right. Thanks a lot.